is a wolf paladin. Um, unless you piss her off, she's one of the nicest creatures you'll ever meet in your life. Make her mad and she'll break your nose.
Very much punch first and ask questions later attitude.
Just like me. I mean, what?
Go figure. This is also another streamer tonight. Twitch.tv/Gemini Wolf Gamer. Or is it Gamer Wolf? I can't remember.
Wolf Gamer.
So
If you think
exactly how it sounds, all one word, no spaces. Gemini Gamer Wolf. You tend to do a lot of repo or other scary games, don't you?
Yeah, mostly horror. I'm a creepy bish.
And last, but certainly not least, our good boy Everix. Could you introduce your character, please?
I'm playing Homura. She's an Ashkin pyromancer, mostly purely a pyromancer. And she has a phoenix mother that she fused with, so that's where she gets most of her fire abilities from. But she decided after a long while of roaming that she wanted to be a pyromancy teacher for school, because it's one of the most dangerous elements to work with, and teaching people to control it properly can lead to a whole lot less forest fires. Make Smokey proud.
Homer is also very proudly married to a blacksmith goat.
Good boy. He's a goat boy, good boy. Named Unkun, and he owns a blacksmith shop called the Finer Touch. Also, please do not shout out my channel since it is a barren wasteland.
Indeed. So our good boy Everix here has no socials for me to shout out. However, he is still a good boy and deserves all the head pats, belly rubs, and treats.
I'm not a social media type of person.
Oh, you're just social IRL. Oh my god.
No, I'm not. I'm very
Open,
much
thank you
not.
for the follow and the heart attack. Oh. Oh man.
I'm only social in my friend group, but when it comes to other people, I no, I am not a social IRL person.
Oh my goodness. There's got to be some way to turn down that alert volume, because holy smokes.
If you're
No,
using-
keep it the same. Don't change it. Don't ever change it. It's perfect this way.
Yeah, you are
don't
able
need
to
these twist off.
change the volume.
Oh no!
You are able to change the volume. You are also able to change the sound.
Oh man.
I'm not at my desk at the moment, but hi, Cropin!
Spencer, hey, welcome to the chat. Slime 4000 is a good friend of mine on Discord, and I would say real life, but we've never actually met. Unfortunately, we live on opposite sides of the frickin' continent. Why are all the cool people so far away?
Also, thanks for the follow, Silsey.
Oh, gee, thanks. I'm only a state away. Actually, all of us are, other than
You're still
Tom.
too far away
Why
for
are
me
you
to
so-
hug.
Tom, why are you so far away?
That is life.
Thanks for
C'est
staying.
la vie.
It is also at this point that I would like to point out that all three female characters have some sort of Phoenix theme, one way or another. One either actually looking like one being bonded with one, or one being named after one. This was not planned ahead of time. It just happened.
We are.
It is true.
And then, yeah.
For yours.
Right.
I got mine.
Stand by Reliable Meet eventually, I'm sure. I really hope so, dude. You were so cool. One of the few people that I know of that actually writes time travel well. Yeah, that was just a really cool moment in one of the campaigns that he ran.
Get 3 phoenixes and 3 cats.
Clearly, it's the same phoenix.
Cats. Work as a fox.
No.
Dog cats.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need
cat
to
dog.
adjust your chat on your thing.
Hmm?
You need to adjust your chat. It's gonna cover up a couple of characters.
Oh, how do I take care of the chat? Because as far as I know, that's a stream element.
Can you not?
Apologies,
guess in your-
everyone. Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess in your stream elements, you're gonna have to drag it over somewhere else.
Editing.
I'm doing it live.
Nothing better than live editing. When does a streamer actually have their shit together?
Right.
Wait, we're supposed to have our shit together?
I know, right? Shocking, isn't
Good
it?
old
The
me.
last time I had my shit together, I just forgot where I put it.
It is together. I just lost it. All in the same place, though.
I just don't know where that place is.
My shit lost its latches, so it just continues to fall apart.
No.
I can't lose all my marbles. The bag was empty to begin with.
Okay, now that's...
Christ, Luna. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, how do I get to my overlay? In...
I'm coming.
I'm on stream elements, I just don't know where to go.
Okay. No. Let's see. Oh. That much.
Okay, this looks a lot more familiar.
There we go. Remind you later. There you go.
Okay, so now it's just a matter of...
Yeah, they changed things.
Starting soon, stream ended, SBRB.
She is not doing an Ahegao face. I promise. Why are you guys such degenerates?
What are we? What?
My chat. I decided last minute to stream this, and they're saying ascended Ahegao face because I'm doing art at the same time as the game, and unfortunately, I'm briefly making a change that involves changing her eyes.
Trust the process.
The eyes are so rolled back that you can't see them.
You knew who was in the call with you. You know your chat.
They're in the house.
Okay, so I've got the chat moved over towards the middle now, so hopefully no characters get covered up.
Yay!
Woohoo! All right, now that everybody has been introduced, so welcome to the world of Reverishant, an interesting place to be. Long ago, a calamity happened between magic and technology that had more of the beastkin folk take on a more human disguise, at least more human passing. Generally, those nowadays that aren't hiding it are either arrogant, powerful, or prideful, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm being distracted by my own chat. I need to get this out of my face.
Chat will always be the most distracting and bothersome thing, but also at the same time, they are the best. Love you, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all have ADHD.
That's what I do.
So I'm just going to go ahead and start reading directly from the notes that I put into the Discord that we have all together, so that hopefully I don't lose all of my stuff. But here in the world of Reverishant, there are multiple kingdoms. General knowledge. Magic is a funny thing in this world. While not taboo per se, it's unlikely that any Joe Schmo can cast spells unless they have a lineage or grew up in a magically dense area and suffered from magic sickness for a while. As for races, sometime a long time ago, there was an event that caused most, if not all, magical creatures to adopt human disguises. Many years later, most races seem to be human passing. Ears hidden by hats, tails shoved in the pants, etc. But not all are like this. Clearly, because we have several. There's not one human on this team.
It is rare to find a D&D group that actually ever has a human in there.
I might challenge myself and play a human in the future.
So yeah, let's go to a world where like it's basically taboo if you're not human. Nobody's human.
Everyone just puts up with it. It's like, I don't care. The human's boring.
It is. Humans are boring.
Is.
Like, I deal with humans all the time already.
Despite not being one of the most prominent races on Reverishant, humans apparently were not always native to this rock. Many races have vastly different tellings, but have a couple of key details that they share. Humans had come from the heavens, and they started to spread like a wildfire or infection. These tellings are also mixed with stories of the war between technology and magic that led to the creation of the Wastes, a giant scar where nothing grows and no one dares enter because of it. The kingdom territories are as followed. There is Doshiel, Artesio, Aquaria, Gwendol, and Rashon. Now, granted, these are all just kingdom territories. There are many little towns or even cities within these perimeters, but don't necessarily have a detailed map, and we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants. Other places of note are the three magical forests of Doshi, Danzai, and Dosu. Generally, you do not want to be walking through these forests by yourself because the ticks are abominable. There's vampires in the trees. A last forest of note is known as the Forest of Perish or Suicide Forest, because the level of concentrated magic here is enough to kill those that abandon hope and start to climb. It has been used a lot for its namesake. As for the wastes themselves, no one dares to enter the area. Everything, including the air, feels charged yet dead. Nothing grows, and there are rumors of a massive beast stalking through the dunes and ridges. No story is probably clear on a description, but the way that they always describe its warning sound to be a hollow echo of a siren mixed with a death rattle. And then there is an island off the coast of Reverishant. Well, the planet is called Reverishant. I don't actually have a continent name. I don't even think the creator has a continent name.
I did, but I changed it.
Oh, so what is it now, mistress of this world?
It doesn't have one now because it was Aladar.
Oh, and that is the name of the kingdom.
Yeah, that's the name of the city within the kingdom.
We'll call it Bob Land.
Yeah.
Well, off the coast of Bobland, there is a small series of items just simply referred to as Labaki, where most beastkin are proud of their non-human. I almost said accessories, features. There we go. They're non-human features, furry island, if you will. One of the few safe places where creatures of magic can be themselves without much threat of ancient hunting practices. Fiercely loyal to one another due to a strong sense of community. They don't hate humanity, but trust with the furless is hard to earn and easy to break. Okay, so that is the world. That is our characters. And we are now getting ready to dive in, per se. On stream here, you will see something being playing in the middle here. This is Magic Studies on stream. It's a lo-fi study thing that gets themed. I'm able to change the weather, a little bit of music, and I'm going to attempt to keep it thematic to what's going on. I currently have it set for a city setting because we are getting ready to delve into the kingdom of Aquaria, where all 6 of our characters are currently on their way to for various reasons. Now, as you all are approaching the kingdom itself, only one of you is familiar with these alabaster marble walls. Erwin, who's a local here, and looks up at them and sees security, familiarity, but is not ignorant of the danger. As you all pass by the stones that make up the security structures for this kingdom, you can't help but notice that there's also some sort of metal interwoven with the stonework. You all are free to make a nature or just straight up intelligence check if you like to.
Oh. I hope if I have my character sheet open.
What kind of check?
Do I have to spell out intelligence or can I just put int?
Yeah, just end.
Oh,
Does
never
that-
mind.
Well,
Does that include me?
Just maybe Inte.
Type the name of a company.
for-
Intel.
For Arwen, you can have advantage because you live here, but maybe you haven't paid attention to the walls.
Oh, well.
Maybe not.
Listen, Spade has never claimed he was a smart boy.
What was it?
Accurate
Intelligence or what?
check.
Intelligence and nature. I'm trying to pull up a sheet so that I can look through the various skills. Also, feel free to challenge what I'm asking you to roll if you feel like a different skill would fit a lot better.
What are we rolling to do again?
To identify a strange metal in the walls of this kingdom.
Would it be?
I'm going to use nature.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying I'm going to use nature, but I'd imagine maybe perception would fit.
That's more so
Also-
spotting rather than trying to gather intel from what this
Oh,
material is.
nat 20. Wow.
No.
Phoenix
Also-
knows what's up.
I am. Yeah. Also, I'm confused from the start. Did we all like meet up in the last or in session 0?
No, not yet.
Not
But you
all of us,
all
no.
are, you all are getting to the kingdom of Aquaria. You're just not all together just yet.
So hey, about rolling the same number twice with advantage.
Oh my god!
Right.
We have that. We have a
First
natural
roll.
20.
Hey, so
Let's go.
I actually forgot to go over the house rules for chat. So I have it to where potions can be used as a bonus action, but if you use your regular action to take a potion, you get the full effects. The crits. I wanted crits to be powerful, so instead of just rolling twice for the damage, I have a full damage plus a roll. Let's see. Standard health on level up if you're rolling for your health instead of taking the average. If you roll a 1, roll again. Ability score increase swapping. Anytime that you level up and get an ability score increase, if there's stuff that you want to switch out, like your feat or fighting styles, spells, etc., you can go ahead and do that. Level up rest. Every time that you level up, it is considered a long rest. And yes,
for the health potion stuff, are you going to do the Baldur's Gate rule where like you can throw it, splash it, or no?
Oh yes, but that'll be just rolls for it. Like there's no way to throw this in order to get like the full effect for it. So there's a chance that you'll roll like the minimal amount of healing whenever you chuck a potion at somebody's head.
Well, yeah, but I just wanted to know if you could eat it or not.
If you could what?
If you could eat it or not.
Oh yes. We will have the yeet rule for the potions, but the rule that is coming up right now is the Yahtzee rules. If you roll 2 dice or anything, advantage or disadvantage, if they are the same number, that is an auto crit. Double 20s will be very special.
Yay.
So to get into the roll that we just made, let's see. We have Spade with 9, Arwen with our Yahtzee roll, Phoenix with a natural 20, Homer with a 16.
I have an int roll of 19.
And,
Wow.
and I was going to ask if my historical knowledge background feature would be of any help to me.
Yes, you can have advantage on this roll.
Okay.
Also, it's Erwin, not Arwen. I'm not an elf.
I'm sorry. I keep. I'm gonna keep tripping over that this entire campaign, and I am so sorry.
24 for a history check.
That was almost an at 20. So 19 plus 5, yeah, the 24. Okay, so it looks like only Spade doesn't know that the metal that is infused within this stone in order to make it stronger is adamantine. It almost seems like this is an anti-siege kingdom. So, good luck punching your way through that, Paladin.
Don't challenge me with a good time now.
Oh man.
Punches
Anyway,
wall, stares at broken hand.
Some of us are into that, says someone in my chat. Oh.
So I would like Torque, you just told me your character's name.
Erwin.
Erwin. Okay. So need I would like Erwin and Homura to give me quick initiative checks just to see which group we're gonna start with.
$18.
9.
All right, we are
Is always
starting.
9 going to be the number of the day?
We're starting with the ladies. So the three of you are entering from the southern gate. I believe you three are still on foot and claw.
And wing.
And you approach the city gates, and for the most part, you're not stopped. You are given strange looks because one of you is a bird, one of you is a wolf, another person I don't know how to phrase without sounding too racist.
Go on.
But so you're not stopped, you're not checked. Everybody is on high alert, though. Not necessarily
I'm
about
gray,
you.
isn't it?
It is.
My microphone, my entire computer just got put to shit, so I heard none of that.
Oh no.
We're
okay.
being profiled. We're being profiled by the Popo.
Gotcha.
Racist.
They are on edge. You could either give an insight to see if you can read the people, or you can give me a perception to see if you can pick up anything in the about the area around you, as to why they would be on edge.
Thank you for the bits, Eric. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Fucking scared the bejesus out of me.
I think I will give an insight as well. I want to know what's eating these people's buttholes. So let's take a look. Hey, 24.
19.
Wow. Okay. So let's see here.
Just watch. My next roll is going to be utter garbage.
1.
you gotten 219 so far. So yeah. So
I get a
know.
0.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Shadow likes to cozy up to you.
So Phoenix and Anka, you know what dealing with a stressful situation is like. They are on high alert because something important has happened, and it wasn't good. You're free to ask the guard any questions that you want to at this time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't mean to trouble you. The nearest Mr. Guard, because that's the only pronoun that my brain is latching onto right now. I can't help but notice there seems to be some anxiety in the town right now. People seem a little on edge. May I inquire what has happened?
Well, aside from the rumors that Artesio might be attacking, we've recently had a tragedy with our royal family. It seems that the youngest princess was conspiring against the crown. And it actually wasn't too long ago before we had to... You get the feeling that an execution was involved, and he just can't bring himself to say it.
I understand. Sometimes power has to change hands, and not all hands come out of it clean. I am sorry for the troubles that your people have gone through. It must be very difficult right now.
Well, thank you. We've been trying to raise people's spirits, but it's hard to bounce back from something like that, even with a carnival in town.
Carnival?
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Oh.
It's probably the loudest thing within these walls at the moment. Just try to keep out of trouble. But if you all need anything, you can call on the guard for help.
But of course, thank you so very much for your assistance.
And Anka, since you are closer to this guard now, I would like you to make a perception check.
Okay. Give me a second here. I have to.
Is this where you finally have a bad roll?
Perception check. Okay, here we go, and whoop. Yep, 10.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's not a huge thing. But as you are closer to this guard, whenever he finally looks up at you, you notice that he has feline eyes rather than human. So, despite being one of the more popularly human cities, not everybody here is that way. And they can hold guard. Interesting.
I wonder if that's a recent change.
As you continue your way into, well, are you continuing into your city, or are you gonna grill this guard now?
Probably not the best thing for me to start, a grill right up here in the front of town, especially, given my flaming nature, but, don't worry, I know what you actually meant. No, I shall trouble this guard no longer. Instead, I will look to see if there are any signs of what specific direction the carnival is. Because carnivals are where lots of people go to either try to forget their worries or go and, they find a bunch of, stall food, and you can usually strike up conversation there.
Just start subtly making cat puns.
I utterly refuse. I utterly refuse. I will not do it.
No cat puns?
No, that would be an utter catastrophe for this stream. It would be an utter catastrophe.
I think it'd be perfect.
Or that drawing I made of the cat butt on the trophy stand, the cat ass trophy, catastrophe.
Nah, scratch that. I'm definitely gonna go to the carnival.
So the guard did mention that it is the loudest thing happening within these walls at the moment, so it's not going to take you long to find it. If it wasn't for the music itself, then eventually you would probably have been drawn to the man out in the out front who is juggling brightly colored balls.
Balls. Goodness gracious, me!
Glowing spheres that shift into a variety of colors and almost seem to dance in the air. You're not quite sure how spheres can dance, but how it's working.
Phoenix is just
Clomera and Phoenix, as Anka is talking to this guard, is there anything that you wanted to do?
Phoenix is just kind of looking around, taking everything in. Being a studious little wolf.
Not gonna split the party. Damn.
Already split. Right?
That's
we
how
started
all
the
fun
games,
stuff
but
happens.
You just her ears and her nose are just a going.
Would you like to make either a perception or insight check?
On
for Phoenix's just taking in vibes. Vibe check, if you will.
22.
22. It is a very somber experience here closer to the walls. It seems like the further away that they are from anything to distract them, they can't help but think about the misfortune that has recently befallen them. A lot of people are either lost in thought, lost in grief, or lost in anger. There's just a lot of lost. But the closer you get towards where all the noise is coming from, that is slowly becoming distraction and maybe happiness, at least placation. And Homer, you said that you're just along for the ride?
As of right now, yes. She's has been, I guess, led, but then since Anka, is doing the talking. She's just like, okay, she seems capable. I'll let her handle it.
While you are not necessarily lost in your own world, per se, I would like for you to give me just a quick little Arcana check.
17.
17. You are drawn to thin strands of magic that doesn't necessarily belong here. It feels more wild, like it should be running free. And in fact, it kind of is through the streets. As you look down, you spot an Ember Kit. A small fox-like flame elemental, more commonly known as fox sprites, kind of weaving its way through the feet of people as they are heading towards the carnival. Nobody else really seems to notice it.
She's going to she starts looking at the little fox sprites, and screw you for taking my attention like this with fox sprites.
How dare you?
How dare you know me? But what she decides to do, she watches Anka. I keep wanting to say Octavia. keeps watching Anka deal with the guard and everything, and she doesn't want to interrupt, so she just kind of takes a step to the side and then another step and then starts to follow the fox sprites, curious as to what they're doing, wondering why nobody else sees them or seems to see them. But the wild magic has certainly caught her attention, because wild magic is it's something that she has encountered plenty of times before, so it's always fascinating to her. Plus her mother is just like, ooh, they're pretty, they're cute, follow them.
So we have one interested in conversations, one interested in vibes, and the last interested in these little magical creatures that are playing amongst each other. And as the three of you are heading towards the carnival, we're going to cut over to the boys, who are entering the city in a caravan. Well, a wagon. And Taro, the goat-like individual with, I say goat-like because of horns, but would you say he's more fox-like or canine-like, honey?
Cat.
Oh, very cat-like. Okay. So you're a feline inclined horned individual who's driving the wagon with the magical steeds is entering the city with a glamour up. He's taking on a more human-looking illusion, but is very effeminate as well. So could be mistaken for a woman, despite the lack of chest size, but we'll see. The children are actually riding on top of the wagon. Danny with his wooden sword always at the ready on his hip. Angelica constantly keeping that hat on her head because it's very windy up here. She doesn't want to lose it. Where are the three of you, riding or walking along?
Spade's riding.
Everyone's probably walking.
Just kind of hanging off the back.
Well, you definitely have Angelica worried. As the wagon approaches the gates, it is actually stopped, and Taro is having to go through customs, basically, checking in what he's bringing into town, what kind of business he's going to be providing, who all is going to be with him, so on and so forth. the three of you are also able to pick up on that tension. If you would like to try an insight check. Erwin, you'll have you'll have advantage. You're from here.
I kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, you kind of know what's going on.
That'd be a 7. The blood has rushed to my head.
You are quite dizzy and enjoying your fun.
16.
20.
Erwin, you already know the news of the youngest princess being executed for conspiracy and treason. Maybe even a little witchcraft. Yay. Spade. You can tell that these people are hurt or hurting. It's not every day that people feel this level of betrayal from somebody that they would find beloved.
Ninja! Thank you.
Boss.
Thank you for the resubby. Sorry that I got quiet there. I believe I'm
Good
muted
grief.
in my calls.
But yeah, is there anything that you all would like to do while Taro is taking his wagon through customs? Because you don't have to stay with him if you want to.
I really love
Y'all
this
are gonna have to
character.
convince Spade to leave the wagon.
The big reason why I love this character is because she is a
Oh, right, because there was that other thing that happened during your session 0 that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I feel like that they might want some answers.
she's a phoenix druid who missed her revival because of some kind of
Just gonna kind
catastrophe.
of keep my eyes open, looking around as we're approaching the city.
And because of that,
Okay,
she,
looking for anything in particular?
Just maybe anything that, as he kind of grew up and knows this isn't the nicest world to live in. Just making sure there's no threats approaching or anything that might seem like trying to trick us.
I think it would be
Okay.
better if I just kind
Please
of
make me a
type.
perception check.
Might help if I was in rollies.
Yeah.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Nice.
Very nice. So, off in the distance of the crowd, you spot something that doesn't belong. It's not necessarily trying to trick anybody, but you know tieflings don't live within these walls, yet there is one proudly on the street. She has purple skin, white and purple hair, and probably the most disturbing thing about her is that she is staring right at you. Until someone walks in front of her, breaks your line of sight, and then she is gone.
Interesting.
You also couldn't help but notice that nobody else seemed to have noticed. Like, a tiefling being in probably one of the most holiest of cities probably would, have some people freaking out a little bit. Another quick note for the Kingdom of Aquaria is that magic here, also not really taboo. Divine magic, especially, is seen more as a miracle from the gods.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Kind of cut out a little.
Magic here in the Kingdom of Aquaria, it's not taboo, especially divine magic, since it's seen as a gift from the gods.
Oh. Well, that might work in my favor a little bit.
Indeed.
Yay, Alkalite.
Indeed. But yeah, you know that if a tiefling was just out and about on the streets, somebody would be reacting.
Could I do an Arcana check
Be my
Let's
guest.
just try to figure out what just happened. Oh yeah, I get to try out my +8. Watch this be a nat 1. 16. 8 and 8.
Does that count as a double too?
No, that does not count as a double because you only rolled the 1 dice. Let's see. So with a 16 on Arcana, you know that this isn't necessarily something magical that has happened. I mean, there's traces of it happening, but I would like you to give me a history check now at advantage.
Ooh. Okay. History ADB. Dirty 20.
You're in the wrong section.
It counts. All right, fine. Boom. Nat
Rollies
20,
have to stay in
bitch.
rollies. There we go. While you have not encountered a lot of the undead, that was a ghost. You don't know why other people couldn't see it, but yeah, an apparition
Excuse the
was
fuck
there,
out of me.
staring at you.
Concerning.
I beggeth thy fucking pardon.
Whateth the fucketh?
Kaylin, are you still upside down?
I've rolled off the back of the wagon, and I hear the music of the carnival.
Yeah, indeed, you would. Do we need to make a wisdom save for Zoomies?
No, he's already walking that direction.
Gotcha. Already failed. Got it.
No resistance offered.
Willingly
Oh,
failed
Lord.
that save. Heard,
So now I've got to figure out. All right.
heard interesting. Must investigate.
Great. Now I've got to figure out which one of these crackhead cats I've got to watch over.
But one's already gone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
As Taro is still dealing with customs, he'll look over to Spade and just like, honey, I hear that there's a carnival in town. You might as well go enjoy yourself while I'm dealing with this.
You're gonna repeat half of that because that was not in my notes.
Oh.
Why is nobody at the,
Yeah.
Why is nobody at their station?
This is D&D. Serious business.
But yeah, Spade, as Taro is dealing with customs, he looks over at you and goes, honey, I hear that there's a carnival in town. You might as well go enjoy yourself while I'm dealing with this. Could you maybe take Danny and Angelica with you?
Oh, okay. And he just kind
Thank
of
you.
softly shuffles out and looks up at the kids.
Danny helps Angelica climb down without losing her hat before he just jumps it.
Well, okay.
And yeah, you were now being followed by 2 small children. One looking a lot more protective than the other. So
Question.
the 6 of you. Oh, yep.
I was going to ask which direction was that apparition? Was it direction everybody else headed towards the carnival, or was it a different direction?
No, it's towards the carnival.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems like she was staring at you with carnival to her back.
Because I'm absolutely got to try to get to the bottom of that shit.
So, as you all have entered the carnival area, you're greeted by the usual sounds, smells, flair, fried food that may or may not even need to be fried or should. Children are laughing. The adults might be groaning, maybe half smiling, trying to get over everything that's been going on. It's not necessarily just the execution that has everybody down. It might just be life in general, especially with potential war on the future. There are jugglers, there are dancers, there's fire eaters. You have various little stalls selling trinkets. There's a fortune teller, maybe even a couple of haunted curiosities. I know that's a triggering word right now, but I swear that honestly did not have anything to do with the ghost. But yeah, you all are free to look around, interact, have fun.
The DM brought attention to it. Clearly, it's something important.
Make a note. Make a note.
Abandon
Write that
everything.
down,
Go
write
to
that
the
down.
haunted house.
Just makes a beeline for it.
So to keep things kind of comprehensive, let's go ahead and roll initiative, just to that way everybody can get done what they want to get done, and we do it in a somewhat cohesive manner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I spelled initiative wrong.
Just press 1. You'll select it.
Just one, not exclamation one
One.
or anything.
Just 1 enter, yeah.
Okay.
That
On.
should confirm it.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Wow. All of us are shit at rolling.
I
God damn.
haven't rolled group initiative yet.
Except
Don't
for
lump me in
Kaylin.
with you guys.
20.
Crackhead
Well,
cat.
so far,
10.
2 of us has got double digits.
So
Okay, so
I rolled
heard
10.
Kaylin had 20.
Oh,
Erlen had 10.
And last.
Uh,
9.
Jesus.
God, what the fuck?
is it the third 9 today already?
who got a 9?
Yeah.
I got a 9.
So it's 20, 9, 10, 6, 4, 10. So we got 2 10s.
20.
I said the 20 first.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Anka's done plenty of waiting already. She can wait a little bit longer. She doesn't have to be at the top of the list.
So how are we
My
going to
check
tie
wolf
break?
is at the end.
The higher dex went to ISO. Everyone beats Nomura.
Yeah, I was going to say because my dex is plus 0.
Plus
Yeah.
4.
God, that is so
Why?
weird. Because I'm used to Mercury and his plus like bajillion.
Wizard shit.
My dex is a plus 3.
No. If you all would like to see more antics dealing with these characters that are being mentioned, like Octavia and Mercury, you can check out Winter Everlasting over on Silsy's channel.
This is true. You can check it out. At your nearest convenience, bring bottle of vodka.
Wait.
We'll make it go much,
No.
we'll make it go much smoother.
I just now saw my chat, but Adamantine weapons will confer the crit on objects to be stuck across the wall, as anti-siege or not auto crit, plus double damage from a trigger bar. Go crazy. Well, not everything is made of that stone with the adamantine running through it. It's more so just the defensive walls. That seems like a question for later if it would ever come up. So kind of getting back to shenanigans, Orange Cat, you're up first. What would you like to do here at the carnival?
What is the shiniest and loudest attraction here?
Shiniest and loudest attraction here. Oh, you're gonna love this. It's actually the dunk tank. There is a crowd gathered around here. The guy that's in the dunking basket is obviously, insulting the crowd in order to get them riled up and in order to spin a coin to get throws for the target. I'm not good at coming up with insults on the fly, but as you get close, you are indeed targeted by said insults.
Mother was a goat.
You saggy leather
I don't know.
snatched fuckwit.
Your father smelled of elderberries. Oh, wow.
Is that
Fucking
rank fish?
really?
Oh, I thought it was your mother.
No. One of my favorite insults.
I am approaching with great haste.
No. One of my favorite insults from Fable 3 is look at those fuck. Look at those rippling muscles, those broad shoulders, that square jaw. You're one weird looking lady.
Okay, so if you would like to attempt the dunk tank here, it is a copper a throw.
Copper throw. I'm buying 10 throws.
Okay. All right. Give me that first roll. It'll be just a ranged attack roll. Yeah. You know, that thing that you're good at.
I think I'm good at.
I mean, it's a carnival game.
Natural
so it must
20.
be at disadvantage.
Nat 20 for 24.
No.
Jesus.
So yeah, he shot this insult. You get the ball. He goes to do another one, and the next thing you know, he's got a mouthful of water because you just sank his battleship. He starts climbing up out of the tank in order to get back to the seat that reset, and is trying to say, "Hey, that was just a lucky shot." And the mechanism fails, and he goes dunked again.
You
So,
can't swipe
second
my
time,
leather.
the second time he climbs up, he's sitting in the seat, catching his breath. He looks like a drowned rat. He's like, "Okay, let's see you do that again."
God, I wish I could do it.
I don't know. I think Shadow might be having fun with this. Let's just see what he wants.
13.
Let's see. 13. You end up hitting a post that was next to the target, but the ball bounces right back to you. So you didn't lose the ball.
11. Getting worse.
Yeah, it goes a little wide. You had your enjoyment, and now you're starting to get bored. So seeing that you are losing interest because the man is already wet, he starts upping the ante of his insults and is getting weirdly personal.
You're a weedy, swag-bellied mammoth.
23.
Down he goes again. Oh, that many quote just ain't gonna fly around here.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Christ.
That's hilarious.
Telling a story.
Fuck this.
How'd it roll?
All right. I think you have 7 more balls.
23.
Oh my god.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're gonna stay the hell down. They eventually get him changed out, and let's see. Could you roll me a D100?
Oh dear.
How many participants do you have?
46.
Step right up, step one up.
46. So it's actually a feline lady that comes out this time. Thankfully, not in a white top. But she just kind of pats the other man on the back, sends him on his way, and she sits daintily on the chair, going.
Sorry, guys, hold on.
Oh, what?
Matters are being attended to, it seems.
Oh, well, if it's not dealing with the stream, I think we can continue on, Dane.
Well, I did send you a message, actually, love.
You did?
Well, it was in general. I was addressing you. I probably should have said you.
Yeah, okay, so, and the music. Yeah, there's the line. Is that better?
Gotta wait for the delay to catch up.
Apparently Gemini's computer is shitting
Yeah,
the bed or something.
Shit keeps disconnecting, and my audio keeps cutting out, and all this other shit, so... I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. It's fine now, but...
Okay. So yeah, Kalen, the rude man has been taken away because he's just been almost half drowned with how often you're hitting this target, and it's not a pretty feline lady sitting on a chair. Yeah, not necessarily young, but not necessarily old either. She definitely looks like somebody's mom. So she sits there, smiles at you all pretty, and just waits.
13. Interest is
Goes
going
wide.
Oh.
Maybe you're getting a little distracted. Maybe you're getting a little bored. Who knows? But she just sits there, kicking her feet, batting her eyelashes. Next roll.
Even worse, 8.
This time you managed to toss the ball to her. She catches it, laughs, and kind of just tosses the ball to the side.
Oh, there's the hurt pride.
21.
Oh yeah. Sunk kitty mama.
Man, I was trying to spare you.
Like my first missing was a kindness.
How many throws do you have left? I think you have 2 left.
2 left.
She gets back up on the chair and
23.
is back in the water again. This is no more mercy, no more Mr. Nice Cat.
There's no need to wonder where your god is.
But she didn't even say
13.
anything, man.
I got dunked twice, and then on that last whiff, she's like, "Well, thank you for the bath, at least."
Welcome.
She climbs off the chair. Everything is, of course, sticking to her, so there's a lot of, the usual response from the male crowd. And she disappears into a tent behind the dunk tank in order to get dried off and changed.
That I wander on.
You were also handed a small box that you can open later because, wow, you were thorough.
Awesome.
Next up, Erwin.
Okay, before anything, just real quick, you have your settings still on, by the way.
I was just getting ready to tag him to get his attention.
just a heads up, your settings are still up.
There's a lot for me to keep track of here. I'm so sorry.
What a horrible DM can't keep track of shit. Meanwhile, my DM notebook, goblin named Gobby? ? Anyways, I'm obviously going to be trying to keep my eye out for that apparition to see if I see it again.
Okay. You can roll either investigation or perception. Your choice.
Investigation or perception?
Yep.
My
You know, I feel
investigation's
so
a little
dumb.
bit better.
I feel so dumb because like I was watching your stream, I have it pulled up, but like I was wondering what everybody was talking about, like you know, having your settings up and everything. The stream screen was frozen for me this whole time. I had to refresh.
Oh no!
So when they were saying the settings, you gotta wait for the stream delay, but that's the settings that they were talking about. Then I'm gonna hide that.
The interface. Yes, 16, by the way.
16 on investigation. So you are making your way through the crowd and trying to keep your eyes out for that tiefling ghost. And as you are making your way through, you actually come across a flyer under one of the trash cans, and it is an old missing person poster. Like this had to have been brought with the trash can at some point. Like it just stuck to it. It is old. It is dried out. Looks like it had been rained on several times. But the picture is somewhat cohesive enough for you to be like, okay, yeah, that's her.
At her?
Yeah. You can make out missing, but everything else is just so washed out or old. But clearly, this poster had come with the carnival.
I feel like breaking out into a song from Epic. Show yourself. I know you're watching. Show yourself.
You're God.
I can feel.
If you would like to try to call out to it, you can give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, I kind of like that idea.
Hey yo, bitch! Where
Actually,
you at? Hey, spooky bitch!
So yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I was just checking something. Check Arcana. 11. Man, that sucks with my +8.
So you reach out into the world beyond, trying to call out to this spirit that had gotten your attention to come to this carnival while you are holding onto a piece of information about her. And you hear a whisper saying, "Search for silence."
Search for silence.
That's all you get.
Any chance I could try an insight to see if it's being very literal or if there's a riddle here?
Okay, yeah, sure. Insight check.
Just worth a try.
Like, no, you gotta give me a straight address or nothing.
I don't know shit.
Without a physical thing in front of you to read, it's hard to tell if there are any tells with a whisper. So all you have is a hint of search for silence.
Well, Mr. Guide me. I'm gonna take it a little bit literally and start kind of wandering away from the carnival, looking for a quiet place.
Okay. Homura. Homura.
One sec.
Of course, you head away from your computer, and it's your turn.
Am I the only one fucking ready?
I'm sitting at my computer.
We need to.
Same.
Do we need to start sounding? Do we need to start sounding off like SpongeBob? Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I will come in your room and I will smack you. Do you stop that?
Oh.
What? Oh my god, no.
I'm
Who's
sorry.
ready for a
Also,
I
Also,
adventure?
Everix completed my bits goal.
Hey.
Is it Everest completed your bits?
Goal on Twitch. Drop 300 bits in my chat. Shut up!
That's why it's important to finish your sentences.
Okay.
I did!
None of that.
Back in shit.
Hey.
All of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homer.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, it's Erwin's turn. I can step away for a little bit. Almara.
Your bitch ass running.
I pretty much had to. Anyways.
Sorry.
Everyone knows that the real best friends finish each other's sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Oh, that's not
Touch
what I
my
was going
sandwich
to say.
and I'll punch you.
In fact, the thing I was going to say, I don't think I can say on Twitch.
Oh.
No.
Now I'm curious.
No, you're not.
Like, first, sir,
I
you
am.
have my
Send it to me to
attention,
DM.
now you have my curiosity.
Send it to me to
Had my
DMs.
curiosity.
Screw that. Those in children chat. I don't
Anyways.
know.
Right.
All right, fuck. Fuck, we'll put it in general. It's not like it's going to pop up.
I will totally not reveal it to everybody in my chat, because, I would never do that.
Everybody waiting. Everybody waiting with bated breath.
Waiting.
There you go.
Ah.
I was actually going to say that too.
Dear God.
See, that was my first thought, but I understood the reference was supposed to be sandwiches, so I'm just like sandwiches. But yeah, I was totally thinking that.
Yes,
Sandwich.
real friends finish each other's orgasms. Yep.
God damn it.
She's gonna take all of us down with her.
Fuck you guys. I wasn't streaming.
Neither was I.
I am.
I just don't care.
Okay. So only two of you are playing cats. Let's kind of send it back in here. So Homer, when you were approaching the carnival, you were following these little fox sprites.
Yeah. She is still following the fox sprites.
They seem to be playing with each other rather than anything around them. Yes, they're weaving in and out between people's feet, but it's more like they're playing tag. There's 3 of them in total, and while they're all seeming to be made of this ethereal fire substance, one is a light red color. They also have a smaller one that is a bright pink color.
Thank
And
you for the
there's a third
resubby
one that's a
cross.
deep
Thank you, thank
blue.
you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
They
Nice to
haven't
see you
really
too.
noticed you, even though you're staring at them. They're more focused on fun.
Yeah, she's not really doing anything to like interrupt them. She's she's just observing, walking through the crowd, making sure to avoid bumping into people. But anybody that looks at her, like her eyes are clearly, looking at that spot that's like partway, like knee level, like it kind of looks like she's looking at the ground to some, but others she's clearly following something, but just casually, like she's enthralled by the adorableness of the fox sprites playing with each other, and like has completely lost the rest of the party. She's by herself.
I would like for you to just give me a general charisma roll.
Ooh, somebody about to get banished.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's 20.
No,
Or,
not
not
really.
a 20, a 12. 12.
So you don't go unnoticed by the fog sprites for long. You're not scared of them. The dark blue one does seem to, get a more defensive position, but the little pink one actually comes running up to you, and it looks like it's sniffing at you.
Homura kneels down, but she, she notices the apprehension of the other ones. So instead of reaching her hand out, like when she kneels down, she just lets the pink one sniff at her. And she just goes, "Hey, cutie pie." Just nice and a little soft.
Animal handling at advantage.
$17.
The little pink one raises up on its back paws and puts its front paws on, your knee. So at its full height, when you're crouching down, it can only reach your knee, and it looks like it's mewling, but there's no sound coming out.
She pets it between its ears, with the biggest smile on her face.
As this one is enjoying your attention and affection, the other two slowly make their way over and are kind of eyeing you warily. If you'd like, you can make an insight check.
Dirty 20.
30-20. They're not used to being seen. So the fact that you can see them has them on edge, but the way that you care for the little one, slowly making them trust you. The little one that you're touching, however, like, she is putty in your paws.
Yeah, she looks over at the other two, and she holds her hand out this time to both of them, and she just the softest speaking, because she knows how to talk to scared little creatures because of the kobolds and everything. She goes, "It's okay, sweeties. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to." Oh, you're so cute.
The dark blue one is sniffing at your hand, while the light red one is running its back along the palm as you're holding your hand still. Like, testing it out. And then it too stands up and puts its paws on your knee, but like the top of your knee now, because it's a little bit bigger than the pink one.
So
that blue one,
as the
that blue one's
natural
being stubborn.
As the natural reaction to that she's always had when caring for the kobolds back in her I want to say younger days, but years ago, her body starts to warm up into like a more comforting warmth, as if she's trying to instinctively create that area of comfort. And yeah, she gives the blue one a little pout, but it's clearly a playful pout. Like she's not hiding the fact that she's just, or she's not trying to be or show that she's like upset. She's just I'm so bad at explaining this. I'm stuttering so fucking much because I'm so used to playing. Right? Yeah, I'm so used to playing, not motherly characters in voice. But yeah, she just looks at the blue one with that little pout. Just, "Oh, come on, sweetie."
As you begin to warm up, the pink one starts jumping around excitedly, and you hear what almost sounds like a ringing bell. it's like instead of mules, it's just like a little ching whenever it tries to make a noise. And she seems to be.
Sarah.
She's giving me that bombastic
Oh my
side eye.
goodness!
She seems to be focusing her little frustrations at the dark blue one. Like what could she be saying? Because now he looks like he feels bad, and he just kind of like sits next to your leg and leans on you.
Upon seeing the pink one like get a little frustrated with the blue one, she kind of just like pets the pink one on the back of her head, and just goes, "Now, dear, it's okay if he's a little scared. You know, let him warm up to me on his own time. I can be here for a while. It's fine."
The pink one starts to paw lightly at your hand, almost like she's trying to push your hand to be palm up for a moment.
She does so. Palm up.
And this little pink firefox hops into your palm, looks over at the dark blue one that's leaning on your leg, seems to stick out its tongue before flicking its tails and taking on a more solid form. Indeed, looking like the pink and white fox sprite in the Discord there.
I had a feeling. I was like, yeah, I know these creatures. I gotta do fun little images for them. Here you go. It sounds like a little bell. Excuse me.
You want bite?
You want bite?
She then looks up at you, seems real proud of herself, and mules.
Homer's having such a good fucking time right now.
So I need to find you a
As
stat
is
log at some
player.
point, but you now have a fox sprite familiar.
Nice. Go ahead, take that image and slap it in there. Slap it in there over there. But here you go. This is your companion. Just make it real small.
You know what? Why not?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, the little companion.
That's adorable.
Doing that.
I'm starting to think you know too much.
Hey!
No, Nick.
Oh!
He knows too much about me to get me going.
How could you not want a little fox sprite, though? I mean, come on.
This is fucking adorable. I want like
But
40
I
of
feel
them.
targeted, okay?
Maybe you are. Maybe you deserve nice things.
Thank you.
Poof! There it is. It's huge.
Parasis, hello, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you,
And
thank
there we
you. Mwah.
There's your little fox sprite familiar.
But she kind of looks at the pink one in fascination. At it becoming solid, and she's just like, "Oh." like that's the only noise she makes. She just goes, "Oh," and then looks down at the other two, like as if she's asking if this is okay.
Yeah, the other two look like they are deep in conversation with one another. Meanwhile, the little pink one just kind of curls up in your hand, gently gnawing at one of her tails.
Yeah, she keeps her hand steady, but she's watching the other two have their conversation, and she's just watching quietly, wondering what they're talking about. Let me see something really quick.
Yeah, let me see something too.
What kind of
Languages
language would
that
they
you
be
know.
speaking?
Yeah, I was about to look at your languages.
Common and Ignan.
Oh, okay. So they're really small, so it's been really quiet. But you can listen in on their conversation because they are in fact speaking Ignan.
Oh my, really?
Because they're little fire spirits. Normally, it would be primordial, but primordial is like the overarching language. Ignan is specifically fire stuff.
Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna. She's gonna listen to see what they're saying.
It is about you, and it is about her. They're talking about how she's brash for a pup, and how, while you seem nice, they're not sure if they can trust you with her safety because you're a stranger.
Oh dear. I do appreciate your concern. But and she is talking in Ignan. But I'm a teacher at a school, and I also had to take care of a few hundred little kobolds. So if I can deal with those rowdy little things, I can deal with one little fox. And don't worry, I will protect her with my life. She is precious. You're also both precious. I will protect you with my life too.
You see the little pink one stick her tongue out at the light red and the dark blue flames. They seem to get a little worked up, but it's more of a typical sort of thing.
You probably have to repeat that. I was reading what Sarah wrote down, so I didn't.
Ignore
Any
me,
words?
ignore me.
The pink one's having an attitude with the red and blue one, and they're getting riled up. But this seems like the norm.
Oh, let's see.
You're tearing their family apart. Oh wait, I'm muted, I think.
I was reading prestidigitation to see if it would do anything, or if I could do anything with it.
They can't hear me. They can't hear me right now, which is fine because currently.
She does ask the pink fox though. She goes, "What now?"
Fight. She stands up on your palm, tails wagging.
Did she say bite or fight?
Play.
Oh, so neither of those.
On both accounts.
Some of your other characters are kind of bleeding into your mentality, it seems. It's like, oh, fight. Yes, blood.
Well, bite and fight. I think both of those are Mercury.
He just wants to
Let's see.
She then hops down off your hand and starts running into the crowd. She can be seen, though. She's getting reactions.
Oh.
Homura, does Homura notices that she's seen now, and she she gets up and she scurries over to the pink fox. She's like, "Oh no, not in a place like this. No."
And while you are after that, Anka.
Hey.
Record scratch.
I didn't even get to ask you your name.
I am one of many names.
Little shit being one of them.
Yeah.
Little is my first name, second name is asshole.
Second name shit, first name little.
Yeah. Anka,
Yes.
what would you like to do at the carnival?
Well, I'm not actually going to the haunted house. Like I said forever ago, that was a joke. What I am actually going to do is I'm going to see... are there just, like, any stalls with, like, general sundries or, like, interesting would-be, quote-unquote, marvels from distant lands or whatever? Is there someone trying to, like, hawk hokey wares? Because sometimes you can find actual real artifacts amongst them. You know, for all the 99 pieces of junk, there's sometimes one good one.
Well, there's a few things here. They're selling knickknacks or these little prize games where you can maybe win, like, a goldfish for a kid. There's other little things like a potion taster's pavilion where you can sample interesting little effects. It's all family friendly because little kiddies are growing up too, taking a sip from one of the vials that are being handed out and are lightly glowing. Some adults are floating slightly, and yeah, it's just minor magical effects via potion. There is a...
Oh, is there a House of Wonders? Like one of those halls where they fill them with weird curios. That's what they're called. They're called like Halls of Wonder or Houses of Wonder.
Okay, so you're asking around for something like that, and you get told that there is actually an After Dark thing that's strictly for adults that actually deals with real magic that is probably too dangerous to have around children.
I see. So
When I put this vibrator in the hat, it'll appear in one of you.
Oh God!
I missed it. What did he say?
So when I put this vibrator in a hat, it'll appear in one of you.
Oh, God. Not that kind of adult show.
That's one of my other streams. But let's see. Well, I suppose if there's not anything like that currently going on, I mean, I thought going to the carnival would present an opportunity for something. I guess... Oh. Bark, bark, bark.
Nope. Work.
Bark, bark, bark. Barf, barf, barf. Barf, 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 barf. Barf, 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 barf. Okay, I guess the carnival does not have anything for Anka at the moment. So, feeling a little bit, I guess, a little bit saddened by not being able to, find what it is necessarily she would be interested in finding at the moment. She's gonna go ahead and see if there's a guard that she can ask about maybe an antique store or a bookstore that might be nearby.
As you were making your way through the crowd trying to look for a guard, you spot Homura chasing something, and then you spot this pink little fox sprite who's actually running towards you, almost like she's used to people not seeing her, and it's getting a lot of attention.
Oh. And seeing Homura chasing them, I'm going to put two and two together. This little one is running a little bit free at the moment. So I guess when it gets just close enough, Anka is going to go from just regular standing position to suddenly reaching down to pick it up. Just kind of like, very mildly kidnap it as it tries to run by.
Good
Okay.
kidnapping.
Just a mild kidnapping.
I mean, it's what I do with my kitty cat. She's just walking by, and then I'm just like, yoink, pick her up, and she's completely not expecting it.
I need either a sleight of hand or an animal handling check.
probably animal handling, given that I'm a druid. Give me a moment while I open up my character sheet, because I've got a bunch of things open. Close that, close that, close that. Let's reopen this.
Oh, I can see you got a bunch of things open.
24!
That is another 19 for Anka tonight. So
May the dice be ever in our favor.
You lean down, you scoop up this little fox sprite, and it squeals with laughter, looking up at you, trying to paw your nose. And holy crap, Ejaculator! Thank you for the follow.
Did you get spooked?
Prize,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hi, Jack. Thanks for the follow.
Someone did you a heckin' spook?
Yeah, Jack and a follower of Mama Skitty for a little while now. Oh. Thank you for the follow with a heart attack, my friend. He comes from the land down under. Ugh.
Excuse me. Sorry.
But yeah, you scoop up the fox sprite who squeals with laughter and tries pawing at your face.
Oh, little one, you need to be careful. Everybody is able to see you.
Huh? And then she calms down, starts looking around. And Homer, this is when you catch up to Anka holding the pink fox sprite. The other two were quickly on your heels.
Oh, thank goodness you caught her. Oh, goodness. Is she
Here you
okay?
Oh, she is fine. She is a sweet little creature. You need to be careful,
Yes, she
though.
is, but
You might get trampled if you aren't careful. Festivals may be fun, but they can be dangerous for one so small. And she'll just kind of tap her beak to it, to its nose.
Just don't
She
mention her
giggles.
I already. It's like, please don't mention her getting trampled. I already promised to protect her with my life. I don't need her to be trampled right after I promised that. Thank you.
Of course.
When you poked her with your beak, she lightly holds onto you with her front paws, gives your beak a little lick, and then curls back up in Homer's hand.
I see you've already managed to find yourself an adventure.
Little creatures just seem to find me. But I got like she looks down to see the other two, and can you see them? And she points down to the ground where the other two are.
Can I see the other two?
I'm gonna give me an Arcana check at advantage.
Arcana at advantage. Alrighty. Let's see how well this goes, everybody. 24.
Another 19.
Wow. Just wow. Why can't you roll like this on Boss's Night, DM?
Man, I don't know, man. Shit. Maybe because it's a one-shot, so I'm expending all my good luck now instead of over an extended campaign. I don't know.
Well, if this goes well enough, this might turn into a campaign.
I know, and then I'll never get good rolls ever again. Tonight is the only night. This is it. This is where the peak is.
Is this your
Setting everyone up,
19?
bro.
Also, since Phoenix Blood Moon also has a pretty decent Arcana, could you imagine if all three of us got our own fox sprites?
I would shit myself. I want all of them.
What if a fox gets a fox?
I fear I don't have a picture for the blue one.
Thank you for the thank you for gifting a sub to Naz
you can
Canuck.
indeed
Thank you.
see the other two
Mwah.
hidden fox sprites down below.
And hello to both of you. Hello. And she is speaking She is going to be speaking in Primordial, Ignan.
The two of them look at each other and back up to you. How many people know of our plane? This is coming from the light red one.
Well, if you believe certain myths, my mother would have come from the plane of fire.
My mother was a phoenix. I know Ignan.
Oh, you're a mother too.
Yeah, kind of adopted mother. She says hello.
Ah,
Yeah, she's here right now.
well,
Then Aka's just like, okay, let's go. She's going crazy.
oh no, she's heard crazier. She's just like, well, my mother was, well, by blood and ash, a true phoenix, and I am by feather and blood, her actual daughter. It's been a while since I've been around to the, It's been a while since I've been around to the plane of fire. I sort of miss it. But, well, I make the most of being here, in this place.
That's pretty interesting, actually, because my mother's also a true phoenix, but, like, she wanted to be able to travel the world without being, I guess, like, me as the player am struggling to find the right words for this. Like recognized, I guess, or like, you know, seen like, oh, hey, that's a phoenix, you know, let's kill it, or shit
That's
like
what I
that.
Drink.
Yeah,
other things.
you know, Homer's just like, yeah, but like, you know, so she fused with me, so basically she could just travel the world through safer eyes. So, you know about the rebirth stuff, right? So, you know, I'm assuming because you're Phoenix.
Her face
But I
becomes
gain
very
it.
grave when you mention the rebirthing. Yeah, I'm familiar.
I was able to regain that, or to gain that capability somehow, but I can see that it made you a little bit uncomfortable, so I'll put that in the backseat.
It's fine.
So normally it would be difficult to feel, but being of fire yourself, you feel something against your ankle, and as you look down, you see the light red one is rubbing itself against your ankle, trying to comfort you, ever since you were talking about missing home.
Oh, little one. Reaches down, cups them up in her. I love how I always do this with, like, character designs, but I always end up doing something that makes them not practically functional. She doesn't really have hands. She's got like harpy wing arms, but she just she very deftly reaches down, flips her feathers underneath the little red fox. Thank you for trying to comfort me. It's all right. It has been a long time since I've been home. Longer time since well, you could say I've been cooped up for a while. And I'm only just now getting out and about.
Are you traveling with Homer?
No, I was, well, I was blown off course. I was blown off course while I was trying to get a better idea of my surroundings. I kind of got lost after some time out in the wastes, so kind
You
of
were in
lost
the
my
wastes?
sense of direction.
You were in the wastes? And as you have piqued her interest, she takes on her more solid form.
You have been chosen. Do I have a red one that you like that's available?
Let's see.
I've been posting what I got. Unfortunately, the ones with the white background are not transparent.
But you forget, I am an artist. I can
Oh,
make
that's
them
very true.
transparent. I have the power. I'm Thanos. I can do it myself.
Oh. Oh, I do like that one. That's a good one. I think that's
Ooh, I kind of like that reddish brown one with the wings.
Oh, yes, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I kind of like that
one's
one
a
because it's
self-insert.
yeah, it kind of fits with my character's design. You know, what with me also having wings, but I think the one that probably Huh.
Oh, that's right. You get your own stream. You're not watching mine.
Probably.
Yeah, it's the red and white one with the black scarf around her neck.
Oh, that is the one that this is? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you were in the waist. Solid.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a wanderer, if you will. I sort of travel about. Especially recently. You know, what with home being so far away.
The dark blue one looks angry. And he's shouting at the other two in Ignan. How can you two let yourselves be seen so easily? Because now two of them are visible. He's not.
There we go.
In Phoenix. No.
Oh my!
Yeah. The pink one is ignoring him, and the red one is too invested to care.
That's quite the spot that you put the red.
Well,
Right?
I mean, I don't have hands, so I kind of have to, you know, I have to find
Oh,
somewhere.
and
Dang it.
And it's just a natural shelf at that size. So,
He's not wrong.
Homura takes this time to basically just be like, oh, that's right. What are your names? Because you kind of ran off, pointed to the pink one, and I kind of ran off on the both of you, chasing after her.
We don't have names. That's come from the pink one.
Yeah,
Also,
what's a name?
it's fine, Jack. I'm not used to people following me and whatnot. It also just kind of came out of nowhere. But again, thank you for the follow.
everyone follow
Okay,
follow him. Follow him wherever he goes. Leave him no peace.
Homura, just upon hearing that they don't have names, she just goes, okay, well, from now on, your name is Sweetie. 'Cause that's, even if I give you a name, that's probably all I'm going to call you anyways.
Okay.
So cute.
And she thinks she's holding everything in, like yes, I'm stoked. Sweetie is my name. This is the name that's been given to me. Her tails are going nuts.
Take off in 3, Shoot.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Any relation to Miles?
Nah, no. I was gonna say I have the perfect gift for this if I can find it.
Excuse me.
Oh no, someone's yawning into the mic.
Gary.
It's all good. It happens, even to the best of us. No, it doesn't.
There we go.
Bleep is for the weak. I never said I was strong.
Wee.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, the pink one is now called Sweetie.
I'm gonna put her in my inventory.
She has
One does
pockets.
not
In my
simply-
backpack now.
Just carrying them around oh god, like one of those modern day hot chicks with like the tiny little
Oh,
like
Jesus,
shuddering
the
dog.
chihuahuas.
Yes, in the hand.
Chihuahuas in a purse.
Yes, or in like one of those specialized like purse bag things that's for
Oh, God.
carrying pets. You know the ones I'm talking about, right?
We
ones that
saw
have,
somebody
like,
with a dachshund in one today.
Oh. With like the little clear bubble thing for them to be like peering out all the time. And it's just like there's so much wrong going on here. I don't know which to address first. I think I'll just ignore it all.
Right.
I could
or
probably
as
act-
we're hanging around. What?
Well, I was just I could probably add Foxfire Charm to my inventory and just
yeah.
like edit it.
If
way I
not stick
don't
for in your
forget.
pocket, maybe have them right around on your shoulders, this fox from Beaufort.
Oh yeah, like you know she's gonna have Sweetie on her shoulder and everything like she's not gonna enclose her into a Pokeball of a pocket.
Good, because you don't want to forget her in case of an AoE spell or an attack.
Yeah.
And then have to go, oh wait, oh no, the damage. Yeah.
So Sweetie got her name, and the other one is still really interested in anything that you may or may not have to say about the wastes. And the dark blue
Also-
one is pouting.
Oh, there's no need to be so upset. It's alright. Why don't you join us too? We can just enjoy the festival together. You don't have to show yourself. Everything will be fine.
We do have another technical phoenix that could use a companion too.
He almost looks indignified as he gives a little harumph. And is like looking away from y'all, but then looking over his shoulder to make sure that you're looking at him, and then he looks away again. Like he wants you to know that he's ignoring
Oh
you.
dear God. He's pulling a Glinda from Wicked. Got it.
I was thinking Edgar because that's what he would do.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, we know it as the Edgar.
I get
So what
both of
Homura
those
does
references.
what Homura does upon seeing the blue one pouting like this, she kneels down behind it and just pets him between his ears. And it's just like, don't be a pouty. Come on. Be brave. I know you can.
You can tell he's trying to fight it so hard, but he just melts into your hand. It's like,
There we go.
okay, I'm going to enjoy this, but I'm highly offended by it.
I want scritches, all the scritches.
She goes, there we go. Good boy.
I don't suppose you managed to see any bookstores or antique stores on the way in. I kind of beelined it straight for the festivities, but it seems as though the more interesting and intriguing things I'm looking for don't happen until the evening.
Unfortunately, no. Like, the moment that we got here, I saw the Foxfire sprites and kind of chased them all the way back here to you.
Well, that almost sounds like fate. Well, I don't have much else that I'm doing at the moment, and really my time to shine won't be until the evening, so why not enjoy some of the festivities with our new little friends?
That'd be wonderful. Where's our third?
You know, that is a fair question. I could
Question that will be
always...
answered a question that will be answered in time, because as you two are pondering that and what to do next, we are going to go ahead and cut over the spade.
Oh no.
Alone in a carnival with two small children.
Ready?
Why, that sounds dangerous.
I need an adult. You are an adult.
Or nar.
You're a
questions.
As the three of you are making your way around the carnival grounds, Angelica is looking at various prizes, and Danny is taking note of things that she might be interested in. And he tries a few of the games and gets scammed so hard. Because that's just how they are. With the ring toss, your trained eye would be able to tell that the hole in the middle of the ring is too small to be landing on the bottle tops. Ping pong balls are obviously going to be flying out of shallow dishes like that. And come on, that rope thing, it doesn't have proper anchor points, so of course it's going to flip over.
These are fun. He's looking down at Danny.
You know, they're supposed to be, but it's all rigged. He kicks at some dirt. Angelica tries to calm him down, but yeah, it's Danny. Go figure. He's not happy.
Yeah. Grumpy
So,
boy. He's just
I'm
trying
sorry
to
to-
impress. He's just trying to impress his childhood love.
I'm sorry to interrupt quick, and I will shut up after this. But that reminds me, I went to Kings Island at one point, and I went to one of those games, like those rigged games, and I found the secret to it. It was like one of those ball toss things where you got to toss the softball into the basket.
Really
And
good at those.
I bounced it. Yeah, I bounced it off the bottom of the basket, then it went up, bounced off the top, and then down into the basket. And I'm just like, oh, hey, cool, I figured it out. So then I got every single one of them, and I told everybody in the line. And so they all started getting prizes, and they shut down the booth early.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
They shut it down early because they were pissed off that I figured it out. They didn't even hand out all the prizes. They were just like, okay, we've handed out enough. We're shutting this thing down.
Oh my god.
They'll do that. They will
Yeah,
do
just-
that at carnivals. They'll be like, okay, yeah, no, we're suffering too many losses here. Sorry.
Even though the cost for the prizes for them is far lower than the cost for paying to play.
Right.
Yeah, you're spending $20 to get a $5 plush.
Yeah. Even if you
Yeah.
win, they're still making profit.
Oh yeah.
But if there's no prizes, then people aren't going to be suckered into trying to win them. Speaking of which, Angelica looks up and sees not a big stuffed animal, but it is fluffy as all get out. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die, but actually fluffy.
Beat me to it.
And he notices this, looks at the game, and his heart sinks because it's another ranged thing. There is a toy gun set up in order to shoot out pellets, and that is definitely not his strong suit.
Spade is interested.
Would you like to attempt the game?
I would like to attempt the game.
This game will cost you 3 copper.
Okay, let me find my sheet. I haven't had my sheet up this whole time.
Seems to be the running theme here. It's your turn. I don't have my sheet.
Well, all I have are gold. And Spade doesn't know the proper exchange.
Well, good thing you got Danny with you.
Yeah. Spade just kind
drops down
of
3 gold
hands
pieces.
over his money. It's just like, here, you count it.
What am I supposed to do with this? I only know pesos.
So yeah, remove a gold,
no.
add 9 silver, and 7 copper.
So, remove a gold. And add what?
9 silver and 7 copper.
Oh no.
Okay.
And as you are handed the pistol, I would like either a sleight of hand check or a general intelligence check.
Ooh.
I think your sleight of hand's higher.
Yeah, it is. How do you do that? Check. Sleight of hand?
Huh?
You can just type slight.
Yeah. That'll do her.
Cool.
13. Okay. So you're not used to these particular types of weaponry. Granted, you are trained in quite a few different things, but this is a toy. But you can already tell something's off about the firing mechanism. If you would like to try to fix it, I would need a stealth roll first.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now give me another sleight of hand at advantage.
Okay. Check. Block. Add.
Natural
Nice.
20. Oh my god.
He knows what's up.
Just remember,
yep.
if this session if this actually goes well and we start doing this as a full campaign, we will never see these nice rolls again. So enjoy them.
Oh, probably not.
No.
So,
If it'll
Yeah,
go
no,
close.
I'm gonna make this one shot enjoyable, and then I'm gonna give you hell.
Yes. It's the sweet lure.
Lull us into just lull us into a false sense of security.
Like maybe this game.
so the issue with the firing mechanism was just like the little spring that was inside. You are actually able to swap it out with a different spring in the construction itself without having to dismantle it too far. And you're able to do it so quick, the guy behind the counter doesn't even notice. You're pretty sure this is lethal now.
Not in his hands.
Weapon.
Get that away from him now.
Anyway, so now the goal of the game is to knock over 3 jars. With how the mechanism was beforehand, it wouldn't have knocked anything over. Probably wouldn't have even reached the target. You get 5 shots.
Oh. Okay.
Make a ranged attack roll.
Okay. I'm gonna use the sheet for this.
Kitty cat, that's my leg.
Oh, maybe I can't. How do I do this then?
To make it easier on you, go ahead and add a pistol to your inventory.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Let me remember how to do that. Inventory, manage, add.
These poor carnies are going to go bankrupt.
Pistol. You said pistol?
Yes.
There it is. What's the pistol?
Just a standard pistol.
Equipment.
Naz, no, don't aim for the carny.
Aim for the carny.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
Aim for the assholes rigging the games.
Before you before you make your roll, there's a thing that I need to edit on your sheet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just sit here and not do nothing.
Yeah, that's my leg. Yes, I know you're here. I know you're here. And
Sounds like me talking to Luna half the time.
She is just absolutely not letting me stop paying attention to her. She keeps like headbutting my leg.
Oh.
Okay. Now before you roll, refresh your sheet.
Kitty says, "Give me attention, mother."
Yep, it's just constant. Cat used headbutt. Cat used headbutt.
Super effective.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Why?
What changed?
I think he means refresh your sheet on D&D
did.
Beyond, or on the on the
Oh,
with Avery.
so what? Update.
Yeah, just exclamation point update.
Update you. That way, whatever he changed, it's
Okay.
there. Yeah, whenever the sheet gets updated, you do that.
Okay. I done the update. Now what do I do?
That's so weird, though. It should have. Okay, so what I did was I gave you proficiency in firearms. That should have turned your +3 into a +5.
+3 what?
In your hit/DC for your pistol, it should have made that a +5, just like your daggers.
Can you do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally rolled. What does that do? Click.
Okay. So now hit the pistol again, and this time we're going to add 2 to it because it's supposed to be a +5 instead of a +3.
Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay.
Okay, so that first one it goes a little wide on the first target. Second shot.
A little better.
12. 12 does hit and knock over the first one.
14.
Oh, right. 14. Yeah, so if a 12 hit, 14 definitely hit. Yeah, 14 knocks over the first target, and the guy behind the counter is eyeing you suspiciously. Give me a third shot.
Don't worry, I whiffed that.
Oh, God.
Nat 1.
Did I accidentally
The
shoot him in the
the
eyes?
spring breaks again.
Roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
How do I... you know what? Here, I'll roll it over here. I like the bot over here likes me. Okay.
3. You fire off the shot. It knocks against a pole, comes back, and smacks you in the nose. Not enough to hurt you, but it did hit you, and it smarts, but not enough to take off any health.
Oh my God.
I really don't have that much, to be honest.
Fourth shot.
I can't see. Oh.
17.
Okay.
Yep.
17.
That's 2 targets down. All right. 5th and final.
11.
11 is enough to hit.
Oh no.
Yep. So yeah. With that 5th shot fired and the 3rd target down, Angelica is given her stuff. I'm gonna make it a fuzzy dragon because why not? So it's so fluffy I'm gonna die. Plush dragon, and she is squeezing it tight, and it squeaks.
Hey, that's not a half bad dragon. I don't know why you all are laughing. What? What is it? What did I say?
You know exactly why.
If you know, you know.
Eh?
Yeah, the guy behind the counter starts eyeing you up real suspiciously, and he's like, "All right, time to hand it back in." And he's holding his hand up with a gun.
Break the spring. Yeah, can I just smack it against the counter? Like, yeah, sure. Plunk.
So what's the goal with this? Are you trying to break the spring in it and just
Yeah.
okay? Roll an unarmed strike.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Oh, well, that's 7.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. 2 damage. You're unsure if you did enough damage in order to break the spring on that, but that has certainly got his attention. Hey, are you trying to pull something funny here?
I'm not laughing.
And he starts to inspect the weapon. Please roll me a D100 over in the
Oh
bottom.
god.
No.
And that's how we lost her.
Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested.
You were unsuccessful in breaking the spring, and he's having a bit of a dilemma because on one hand, you did cheat, you got caught. On the other hand, you made a lethal firearm out of a toy gun, and he doesn't know if he wants to make you mad.
And he would also have to admit he cheated too.
Bonus.
Right.
Bonus factor, is he human?
Roll me 1d2. On a 1, he's human. If it's 2, he's not. Okay, so he's not human.
Okay.
He's
Heads, we
human
can
passing, but you can tell that he's not human.
Heads, we can be racist. Tails, we can't.
Indeed. But yeah, in this moment of confusion and moral dilemma, you have a chance to slip away with the kids.
Oh yeah, to slip away. I'm blatantly walking off with the kids.
He's like, see you, bitch.
Mission accomplished. Let's go.
Let's go.
I got the toy. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Angelica is very grateful for the prize that you won her. Danny greatly enjoyed the show.
I love Danny. He's such a little shit.
Taking a victory strut.
Speaking of victory struts, let's go ahead and move over to our final party member, Phoenix. It is now finally your turn.
Yeah, I'm awake, I promise. No, I'm kidding.
Now, is your sheet open?
Oh.
Hey, who gave her a blanket?
Yes, it is.
Okay, there we go. There we
I've
go.
had my sheet up the entire game.
Finally, the cycle is broken.
Hey, I had my sheet open the whole time. What the fuck?
Oh god. So, Phoenix is probably just kind of wandering around looking for anything that might pique her interest.
What would pique Phoenix's interest?
She's gonna be like me. She likes spooky shit and weird shit.
There was that haunted house.
Well, it wasn't a haunted house. There was a haunted attraction. It is the Whispering Jar collection.
Oh, I thought it was a haunted house. Fuck. I didn't realize. What? I would have gone over there if it was jars. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. When you said curios, I thought you meant like, oh, maybe a haunted amulet or something.
No, anything that wasn't, just like common tchotchkes or like a keychain or something. I meant like, well.
I am so sorry.
No, it's all good. I'll make my way over there later when it's back around to my turn, because I have a goal.
Yeah.
Again, I am so sorry.
It's all good.
Phoenix will.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
She'll definitely go check it out again. Or check it out, rather, not again.
So you approach the little setup stall area. It's a tent, so that way whenever you enter, it's nice and dark atmosphere. There's small shelves sitting around, and there are various jars that look like they've been dusted with something to make them look old. Some of them look like actual ancient jars. Others look like somebody just threw baby powder on top of them. The quality varies quite a bit.
Gotcha.
There's shelves of sealed jars, and the person behind the counter lets you know that each one contains a trapped whisper from ancient times, but listening too long may drive someone mad or teach forgotten knowledge.
He's just gonna kind of lift an eyebrow and shrug and be like, sure, why not? I'll take a look.
Wait, you're not scared at all?
Not really, no.
Okay then. Pick at your own risk then. Yeah, clearly he's not met anybody who didn't buy into the spook factor of listening to ancient creepy whispers.
She's just like, creepy things are kind of my hobby.
Okay.
So she just picks one to listen to, I'm assuming?
Yeah, just you pay a copper and you can pick a jar and whisper.
Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see. Ah! Dear sheet, cooperate. So let's see. Get rid of one of my goldes, and then
add 9 silver and 9 copper.
all right. Right. She's gonna kind of look around for the quote unquote creepiest, oldest looking jar.
Okay.
And pick that one.
You crack it open, you hold your ear to the jar, and you hear in a feminine voice, "Silence isn't safe."
You say silence isn't safe? Or
That's what you heard. Silence isn't safe.
Okay. She'll kind of pull her head away from it and look at it and go, oh. All right, then.
What did you hear? It's different for everyone.
She kind of just lifts an eyebrow, but she'll tell him what she heard. She'll be like, silence isn't safe?
Silence isn't safe. I wonder if it's talking about the Night Ringmaster.
The what?
We have a show that goes on after dark. The kids aren't really invited to that because some of our more dangerous things that come through, but the Ringmaster for that, his name is Silence. I don't know why, but it gets the people going, I guess. But Silence isn't safe? I wonder if he's in trouble.
Might have to check that out. So she'll closes up the jar. I'm assuming she gives the jar back.
Yeah.
So she'll close it up and set it back down.
And it is as you are exiting the tent that you actually bump into the other two of your trio. They have adorable little fox creatures with them.
She'll see them and go, "Oh my goodness, where on earth did these adorable little things come from?"
Oh, we bumped
Homura
into
will-
them.
Homer will once again point to the ground where the blue one is. Can you see it?
She'll look down and see
Give
if
me an Arcana check.
Would this one be at advantage too, since it was pointed out, or?
Yeah, since you have a location to actually focus on, advantage.
Okay.
No, you are the only one who does.
Oh, that's a double number though.
Yep, Yahtzee rules. That is a critical. You see a dark blue flame sitting next to Homer's foot, almost looking like it's pouting, but also just like leaning against her.
She'll see it and go, "Oh my goodness, I do indeed see you. Hello there." Kneel down and holds out hand all like, "Hi, you can sniff."
Animal handling at advantage.
By the way, do you speak Ignan? Because if not, I can translate.
I do not. 21.
I'm glad it was advantage.
Yeah, me too.
For chat, it was a natural 1, but that was an 18 plus 3 for 21.
What's 9 plus
So
10?
you see the dark blue flame look up towards Homura and Anka before back to your hand, gives a little sniff, and then on the very tip of your finger, it softly bites. Like are you this friendly? It's like lightly holding on to your finger. It does not hurt. It's not doing any damage. He's just lightly holding on to you for now.
He's just gonna kind of chuckle and scritch it between the ears with a claw, nice and gentle. Well, you're an adorable little creature, aren't you?
It doesn't have a solid form yet, but you get the feeling that it would be murring loudly because its tail's going nuts.
She's just got this big old grin on her face, like, "Aw, adorable little thing."
The sweetie pipes up from Homer's shoulder. "So what's your name?"
She'll look up and go, kind of cock her head because she doesn't speak. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, it's all Ignan.
Yeah. Homura will translate. She wants to know what your name is.
I'm Phoenix.
And
you see her little tails going. You see her little tails go wild whenever she hears your name. Wait, so
certainly seem happy.
So a phoenix, and her name is Phoenix. This is the coolest group ever.
Yes, we've already deduced that, and it is wonderful.
Just wait until you hear all about my stories from all my adventures out in the wastes and in the deserts. Oh, it's quite the adventure.
Anka, did you ever name your fox sprite?
No, I've not named them yet.
When you think of hot,
But they are sitting on your shoulder, just listening to everything you have to say, especially if you ever say waste. It's like jingling keys when you say wastes.
Shiny.
The dark blue one looks up at you, Homer, and just goes, "Well, how come I don't get one that will understand me?"
Oh no! Zed!
Well, she's not one that would have learned Ignan.
Well,
Oh goodness.
from my experience, those who take on familiars often absorb some of the knowledge of the one that they bond with. It's possible that
So
it might learn Common, or you might learn Ignan. Either or.
well, that would actually be nice.
Different
if all three
languages,
of
does
us-
that help?
Yeah, what?
I said I half comprehend languages, does that help?
Yeah.
It would help you understand it, not speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Homer will say this, like, well, if we could all speak Ignan to each other, then we could have private conversations out in the open.
That is very true.
The
Hey,
dark
Phoenix
blue
is just kind of
flame-
blinking.
The dark blue flame looks up at you, Phoenix, and you get the sense that something magical is trying to happen. Please roll me an Arcana check. Straight roll.
I give the help action.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Never
20.
mind.
You can tell that a being is trying to form a contract with you. Do you allow it?
Yes.
I got the
Wrong choice, it wasn't the fox.
That's what Skin say every room.
I'm now possessed! No!
So the reason why I didn't have anybody else roll for contracts is because the other two kind of didn't go about the normal way of forming a contract. This little guy had to because of his pride and the lack of communication.
Gotcha.
So the dark blue flame does take on his more solid aspect.
Ear scritches.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if all three of us got fox sprites?
A wolf with a fucking fox sprite.
Not only does the wolf get a fox sprite, she gets the fox sprite that has a fucking sword.
Yeah!
So Sif? I mean, Sif is a wolf, but still.
But yeah, it's the blue one that has a sword. And only
Nice.
one tail. But yeah, upon creating a contract with this little guy, he learns your preferred language.
Hey.
So, is that common or is it a different one that you know?
What languages do I know? I'm trying to. Where the fuck is it? Languages.
You only know common.
Okay. Then yes.
Okay, so yeah, he learns common. But yeah,
Okay.
languages is over there with like armor, weapons, tools.
Oh, okay.
specialties.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you only know common, and he learns common.
Yay! Yes. She'll
Oh.
kind of
Hi.
hold her hand out and be like, just waiting for him to see what he does.
He very lightly lays his chin on your index finger.
She just does the and scritches under his chin.
He looks like he's trying to be grumpy about it, but after like a couple seconds, he just kind of melts against your hand. It's like,
Oh.
I don't want to be a soft boy, but damn, this feels good.
She'll gently pick him up and stand up, still scritching.
And yeah, he is just a mess of murs. So congratulations, the 3 phoenixes got 3 fox sprites.
Oh, that's amazing.
You now each also have a daily use of Find Familiar to resummon them if you get separated.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
I think mine's unlimited uses because all I have to do is yell, "Sweetie!"
Oh god. Phoenix will also ask the other two, like, did you guys find anything of interest besides these adorable little guys?
Unfortunately, I didn't find anything I was really hoping to find. What were you doing?
I found a tent with whispering jars in it.
Oh? Whispering jars?
Yes.
Interesting.
And she's like, I chose one of them and it said that silence isn't safe.
That doesn't sound like a typical carnival con. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I should check it out myself.
I too
And,
wish to hear the whispers of the jar, people.
Yeah. And with that, Anka is going
Sorry,
to...
my computer took a shit again. I heard nothing you said. I'm sorry.
Nothing important, just said, that sounds interesting. I guess I will go and do that too.
Okay.
And, I gave off the whole exposition about my origins, my connection to the BBEG, just all that stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll come up again later.
Yeah, Homer's going to.
Okay. You all can each pay a copper and then roll me a d20.
Oh boy, have to pay a copper. How much money do I have? Oh boy. Genuinely do not remember how much money I currently have. 25 gold, so that's gonna... Okay, so... Minus
Hey,
3 copper?
My D20 to gain to be a 20.
It's a 1 copper for each listen.
Okay, yeah, no, she'll pay 3. She only has 25 gold. Can they give? Could you break a gold?
They can. So remove a gold, add 9 silver, and 9 copper. Also, Phoenix, why did you roll a d20? Oh, you're listening again? Oh, it's just
I misheard what you said, but yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at rollies and see Homer and Phoenix each had a roll. And so like, oh, why are you rolling? Oh, you listening again?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
So would we actually go mad if we paid to listen to all 20?
Oh my god.
Are there 20 jars?
There's lots of jars.
Like how many?
Yeah.
Because remember, I'm waiting for festivities after dark, so I got time.
And potentially the money.
If it's 1 copper a pop.
If it's 1 copper a listen. They are going to limit you to 5 listens.
Fine. I will listen to 5, and I will go to the looking at these jars, and given my background feature, historical knowledge, I can ascertain objects that are over a century old. I go to the one that is the oldest.
So, due to your uncanny ability to be picking out old objects, none of these are actually that old. They're dolled up.
go to the creepiest jars then. Or the
Okay.
ones that at least have the most genuine scuffage and wear and tear.
You're pulling a me.
Okay. So you pay your copper, roll your d20.
Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and use all 5 listens, so I'll just roll
Okay, so
5 d20s.
Yeah, 5 d20.
Okay, so
18, 12,
I have-
1, 1, and 17.
So I still have 1 copper piece, but I do want to listen to all 5, so that would be 4 more. So I have 20 gold pieces, so that would be 9 silver pieces, and how many copper would I have left?
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to D&D, a fantasy game. That is actually a math game.
Okay, so we're gonna deal
This
with
just
the
seance by d20, and oh, the spirit's with us. Can you hear us?
So my rolls are 21, 20, 9, 7.
Fuck you.
Not an 8.
So for Anka's first. What was your first one?
Oh god. Shit. Crap. Damn it. Crap. Hold on. I want to look at what the roll was. God damn it. It
looks like 12, 17, 18, 1, 1. If you just hover over it with the mouse, it'll show.
Yes, 12 is the first one. 17 was the next, then 18. Then the last 2 are 1s.
Alright, we're doing this one at a time. So the first one was 12.
Yes.
She waits behind every door you don't open.
She waits behind every door you don't open. Interesting.
What was the next one?
17.
He will smile when he kills you because he'll think you asked him to.
Ooh.
Next.
Next one is 18.
You will hear your death echo 3 days before it happens.
What odd.
Yikes!
Bruh.
None of these
Anka is
sound good.
looking quite concerned at this point. She's just like, what the fuck?
I feel like these are like those fortune cookies.
And the last 2 are both 1s.
Okay, so the first one. You will choke on a name no one remembers.
Who did you piss off?
Right?
Look,
Wow.
I'm really old. I've met a lot of people. I'm sure that there's somebody somewhere along there, but they are like all dead and gone. So I mean,
And
She's gonna
finally,
check
you
the
know of.
name price, but the B is silent.
and the very last one is also a 1.
you are not the first version of yourself, but you are the most dangerous.
Promptly puts the jar, puts that jar down. And just goes. Right, thank you. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of this festival.
If you could lose one on your feathers, you did.
Nervous laughter.
Nervous, unsettled laughter.
Okay. Let's go ahead and finish Phoenix's last 4. What were your rolls?
I only did one. Let me do the other ones.
Have a good night, Horace. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah,
Thank
8.
you, thank you, thank you.
Did I
Someone
do
in
that
my,
wrong?
someone in my
Face.
chat is saying that me listening to the jars is like the Mr. Incredible Uncanny meme. Steadily becoming more
What just happened?
saturated and awful. Oh.
Am I doing this wrong?
It's an
It's
R
roll.
space 3D20.
Yeah, that's what I did.
No, the
The,
first time you put the space after the 3, not before.
No,
No,
I did it again.
Exclamation
the R
R.
and the 3.
I'm fucking stupid.
it's-
Jesus.
Yeah, exclamation R space 3D20.
Okay, I'm stupid.
It's all good.
No.
There we go.
Okay. So first up, 8. Your eyes will betray you, but only once is too late to close them.
Oh god.
Oh, yikes.
Next up is 16.
Look at it!
Shiny! Oh, I'm dead.
You will wear your regrets like a second skin, stitched tight and never healing.
Ooh.
God. Girl, who did I piss off?
What kind of jars are these?
Number 10. Don't answer the knock on the 3rd night. It won't stop knocking.
Oh my god.
And at number 4. The child born under the blood moon will eat their mother's name.
Baxter was born under a blood moon.
Okay, my last name is Blood Moon. Shush! She's just gonna slowly screw the lid back on and set it down and back away like, Alright then.
And now for the 5 listens for Homura. First up is 20.
Yep, 20.
The blood on your hands doesn't remember who it belonged to, but the earth does. Next.
Next is 1.
You'll meet your end wearing someone else's smile.
Oh my god.
Next. Silsey, are you typing all this down?
Huh? No.
Because I hear
Clickety clack.
Eh?
I'm
it
typing
sounds
my
like
own.
somebody's writing it all down.
No.
All right.
not me.
What's your next roll? Another 20.
Yep.
Oh, this is chilling,
No, no.
especially for your character.
Ooh.
Your soul is a
Unintended.
guest in your body, and it's almost time to leave.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Homura's mother feels cold because she heard the whisper.
Yeah.
Oh, and for those that don't know, Homura's mother's name is Philomena.
What was your next roll?
Wait. I believe it's a 9 and a 7. Let me go back to look. Yeah, 9 and then 7.
What is with this roll? Shit. When you finally scream, it will not be your voice.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. What
And
are
then-
these jars?
And then finally, your bones will speak louder than your voice ever did.
Oh.
Well,
You know what's funny? Is I feel like all of these are not directed at Homura, but at her mother.
is at this point, I would like to take a very quick restroom break, maybe about 5 minutes or so. So, everybody get up, get your stretches in, get your snacks, get your drinks.
Finish snacks and drinks.
Yep. And when we get back, we will be finishing up. It's just I gotta go like a Russian racehorse.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Homura is she is not even being quiet about the fact that she's talking to her mother. She sounds like a mad person in the corner. Just frantically talking to, it looks like nobody's there, but she is addressing her mother.
Oh, he never muted us.
Alrighty, chat. So, I know I spent a lot of time just working on this one. What do y'all think with this one? You think this is a, God, this one just sat there for ages. I've had this character for a really, really, really long time. Like, I've had this particular character art sitting around for a while, and I just never finished it. So, what do you guys think? Think this one's good? Speaking of fire. Yes. And, on top of that, guess what? I'm also going to feature a new watermark. My new artist watermark for Silsey art. Instead of just the regular lily pad, I'm going for something that looks sort of kind of like a black hole, viewing a black hole along the event horizon using my two colors, cyan and saffron. And because of how I've shaped them, they form kind of an S shape. Graphic design is one of my passions. So, I'll just go ahead and I'll just kind of nestle this one down here. We're gonna turn it into there we go. Yeah, let's put it somewhere clearer, harder to fudge with. So that's what we'll do. Yep. So it kind of makes an S shape like Silsey. It also kind of looks like a black hole because that's actually where I derived it from. I derived it from an actual black hole picture. Well, not like an actual black hole, but you know, like a fictional black hole. So, yeah, this was the assignment I gave myself. I wanted to update my logo. So I went from what my logo used to be, little S on a lily pad, to definitely a more star, a more star-related one. So this is what's going to be on my artwork from now on. I wanted to give my logo an update. So, yeah. So we'll put my watermark over here. What character should I work on next? I've got other character art that I can do. Where's my... Oh wait, it's in the character folder. It's down here. Oh yeah, I was also kind of fudging around with my Dark Blood Armored character design series, and I was seeing, what if I put them in white? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Canuck. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I kind of fudged around to see what, you know, what white and gold might look like on them. Yeah, I didn't like it though. I don't want them redeemed. They are darkness incarnate for a reason. But I've got a couple of other ones in here, so I have my sorceress concept that I was slowly working on, or that I was like, you know, hashing out. And then I have my bard. So which one do you guys think I should work on? Do you think I should work on the sorceress or the bard? Alright, so it looks like we got one for me working on boobs. Instead of working on flat girl, but you know, all sizes and shapes are valid, so that won't be the end-all be-all, but so how about we put it to a vote? Let's see. I need to actually come back over here. Let's make a poll. New poll. Hold on. I will put them both up side by side. Okay, and we'll make it a little 2-minute poll. Now let me go ahead, hop back over here, and I will put them both up. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. So here we go. The bard is a little bit more flowy and a little bit more, more, like, extravagant. I know, I said, how about we put up a poll, and I'm sorry. You know how I am. If I think that I can get it done sooner, I do, because I don't want to trouble you guys. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. But which one of these do you guys think I should do it? Everyone wants... Oh wow, 2 minutes went fast. Okay. So, looks like not the bard today. So we work on the sorceress. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn the call back on. So... Alright.
For side.
I'm back.
Dog.
I'll back.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
She repeated a search for silence.
What is the silence?
He runs the show under the star.
The carnival?
Yeah.
Why?
He watches the beast.
Am I still connected?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still here.
This is. I'm trying desperately to not talk over you.
Yeah, you're fine. My dog is speech jamming me because he keeps squeaking a toy behind me.
Hear it squeaking in here.
Good grief. But yeah, she just told you he watches the beasts.
He watches.
And while in this moment with her, I know I keep asking for these roles, but you're really good at them, and it gives you a better understanding of what's going on. I need another Arcana check at advantage because you are there with her.
Arcana ADB.
Squeakity, squeaker,
18.
squeak, squeak.
18. She's not a normal ghost or specter. You are definitely connecting with something undead, but it doesn't last long. It's like she's being pulled from the grave back into the hole, only to claw her way back out and talk to you again. It's very discombobulating during this whole conversation because she's there constantly, but it feels like she keeps leaving.
Something is disturbing your peace?
Something is disturbing my death.
And I need to find silence in order to help you.
Yes.
I will do what I can.
Thank you. And she stays there for as long as you have your eyes closed, but when you open them again and then shut, trying to see if she's still there, she's gone. What you do notice is Kalen kind of walking around, bored, and somehow or another, he has tripped over something and is now hanging upside down in front of one of the tents.
I know my
wasn't even-
character has no way of knowing
Okay,
this. How do you keep ending up upside down?
I didn't even set this trap.
And it's not even a proper trap. It was a sandbag used to be a counterweight for a sign.
Slowly spin around in circles, see what I see.
in one direction, when you're able to look in it, you do see a fox-like individual holding a torn piece of paper. And when you're no longer facing that direction, you see two small children following a silly spotted cat boy. And then you're looking at the fox again. And then the cat again. And so on.
Well, I know the cat,
How
but I don't know the fox.
Actually, you do know the fox. It's our one.
Fuck.
is the trauma setting
No,
in?
don't
from all
know the
blood
fox.
pooling in
No
his brain?
clue. Never seen them before.
But I
Just
know
not from
the
this angle.
Don't
Aside
really
from
know
the brain
them that
damage.
well.
And the brain
And the brain
damage.
damage.
And the brain
With the brain damage and all the blood running into the head.
Just a bit of brain damage.
But yeah, you notice Danny is looking up at you, just wondering how this even happened, because again, that wasn't even a proper trap, and Angelica is holding on to her fuzzy dragon. Yeah, Fade, you were there. You see Kaylin upside down. I would say once again, but you don't have memory of the last time.
Yeah.
Erwin, do you
Hello.
decide to join the Chuckle Yucks?
Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna go see what these people are up to. What the fuck?
Hello.
Yeah.
You have a very fluffy dragon. Congratulations.
She hugs it tighter, and almost like she's trying to hide behind it.
Sound tactic.
He's slowly spinning.
That is a very sound tactic. Hide behind the bigger things. Anyway,
How did you manage this?
Fade's gonna go ahead and try to cut it. Cut him out.
going to kind of raise a finger, which is pointing at the ground. I believe I heard someone mention at one point in my life black cats being unlucky. I don't put much stock in it myself, but I
And
do
on
find
that
myself in interesting places.
And on that note of unlucky, Spade, if you'll give me a tail attack.
Oh goody. Sheet up. There we go. Doop. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Roll me a d4.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Oh
No.
no! cut off his foot at the ankle.
Just that.
Erwin, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear. Oh jeez.
Critical fail.
Save
Breaks neck.
deck.
Roll new character.
Duck, kids.
15.
Okay, that's enough for half damage. Honey, roll your tail attack damage.
No. There.
Dies from tail attack damage. Oh!
Okay, so we're having that and rounding it down. So you take 3 slashing damage from this sharp ass tail.
I am so sorry. That was interesting, it seems.
How about we take a less violent approach to this? I'm guessing Kaylin's ankle is caught in like a rope or something.
Indeed, it was a rope that was tied to a couple of heavy sandbags, and he just stepped wrong on it. His foot went into the loop, and since he is lighter than those sandbags, started being hoisted up.
Alright, about how high up is he?
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck, what did I tell? What did I say?
What's on my
I know
driver's
you're- I know-
license?
4?
I know you're short, King.
5'4".
5'4". Okay. He is face to face with you, and he's a tall boy.
Okay, so the fall probably won't kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Hand.
Mhm.
And see if I can use it to manipulate the knot and untie it.
Sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Oh!
Wow, black cats really are
Natural.
unlucky. So, as the mage hand goes to try to manipulate the knot in some way on this rope, it kind of shakes a little bit, and some stuff falls out of Kalen's pockets, and he starts getting lifted up higher because he is starting to weigh less.
Oh no!
And the force pulls his pants down.
Well, he's upside down, so if anything, it'd be giving him a wedgie.
Can I trace the rope back to where the sandbags are?
Why?
Oh yeah, you're standing right by the sandbags, but he's not being hoisted by the sandbags. He's now being hoisted by the sign sandbags are holding down.
Oh, a sign. I see.
Yep.
Well,
I look up. What does the sign say, actually? Where am I?
It is actually the sign for the Whispering Jars.
Looks down to all of you. I need to be in this tent.
I need to be in this. Well, we're trying.
But due to the location, the three ladies with their three foxes look over and see the three idiots trying to get the cat pinata down.
We
Double
see
take.
the other players.
Yep.
Turns facing inside of the tent. Hello.
Oh goodness.
Spins
Hello?
around.
Do you need a
Turns
here?
back.
Here. Let me try and help you with that. And Anka is going to go. She's going to go ahead and produce flame and burn the rope just above his ankle.
I want to animate this so bad.
Okay. So I would like an Arcana check, not for aiming, but for just how quickly you make it burn.
Okay. That's a 15.
Okay. You have not perfect control, but good enough. How quickly do you want the rope to burn up where Kalen would fall?
Until his own body weight finally makes the rope snap.
Okay. Kalen, I would like an intelligence check from you.
Oh no.
That's a 4.
I was like, come on, brain cell, and whiffed.
Okay, now I need you to roll me 1d6, please.
1d6.
Yep.
Oh god.
That's a 3.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you are not able to properly time when the rope will separate. So you are not able to land on your feet this time. Unfortunately, you land on your head, taking 3 points of fall damage. The sign that you were being the counterbalanced to then smashes into the ground because there's nothing holding it up anymore.
You see, Homer was so distracted by talking to her mother that when she realized what was going on, she tried rushing to catch him, but ultimately failed by a good 10 feet.
Looks up. You are a very large and colorful bird.
And you are a very unfortunate and injured person here. Just stay still. And she's going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Stands up. Looks. I have had worse blows to the head.
You are healed for 9 HP.
Sadly, does nothing for his intelligence score.
I am so very sorry. I am not normally that, I really should have thought about that before I am so sorry. Is your head still hurting? Do you have a bump? Can you still feel your toes?
Reaches up,
There's a
runs
bumper
the
for
hand
everything.
through the hair.
There's a place for everything. Everything in its place.
Pulls up one foot, pulls up the other foot. I wasn't burned, but that's the most important thing.
Yes. As you can see, I lack the dexterity of, as she, like, flaps her wings. I lack the dexterity of fingers. Sorry.
Hi, Kaylin. It is very nice to meet you. I have to go in this tent now.
Oh. Oh, you want to listen to the jars? They are definitely...
Talk?
They're... unsettling.
Their thing.
They run from
Okay.
cryptic to very, very, very personal and upsetting.
I'm going to grab Erwin and Spade and pull them both in. These jars talk.
Phoenix is just kind of standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
Spade reaches out and grabs a kid. Make sure they stay close.
I think I might have just met possibly the most unlucky cat I've ever met. Huh.
That's,
Kind of leans back, poking the head back out the tent. Actually, I've found that every time I get stuck, I always end up where I need to be. That's how I met this one.
10 gold. 10 gold says he's orange, but has dyed his hair black.
Do cats do that now? I thought that they used to use just tribal mark. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
As
Just
she
goes,
is,
"Oh, wow,
as she
you
is
have been gone
thinking,
for a long
as she
time."
is, yeah, as she is thinking back to things from her time. Oh boy.
I'm going to find whoever's running this tent, and I'm going to pay for 3 listens for each of us.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So who wants to go first?
I will.
Nobody jump up at once.
As if that's even a choice. I'm already running to jars.
Okay.
These are jars, and I'm a cat.
You're doing the 3 listens. Roll me 3d20.
3d20.
And then list them off to me one by one.
10, 14, 20.
Them 20s are evil.
The mirror will lie until it doesn't.
Oh, if you told Mercury that.
What was the second one?
Oh, if we were in that world.
When the sky turns black at noon, don't look up.
It's
then
common practice
20?
to not look at her.
Yep.
What
Ooh, this is a good
Your,
one.
your shadow is secretly auditioning for better hosts.
Oh my god!
That's probably the funniest one yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn back to look at the shadow. I'm watching you.
Okay, so who's next? Erwin or Spade?
You go ahead.
Turn to the other two. These are good jars.
good soup.
Okay. So Royan, 3d20, please.
Okay. Seven, 1, and
That's what I
13.
I drink and I know things.
The road home was closed years ago. You just never noticed.
I'm gonna mute myself
you
in the
grew up
call, and I'm gonna go refill my cup so I can give you
Wow.
guys that slurp. Be right back.
She is still wearing your face, and no one has noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
And number two, a fish will slap you and call it justice.
Alrighty.
What the fuck?
You got haunting ones.
And then you're gonna get smacked by a fish.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Spade, 3d20, please.
Working on it.
Oh,
11, 2, and 15.
Alrighty, here's that
Okay.
slurpy slurp.
Every lie you have ever told is a lie, and one is learning to walk. Every lie you have ever told is alive, and one is learning to walk. Oh. You'll find the key in your stomach, right where you left it.
Rico.
my goodness.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
All right, 15.
Beware the duck. He knows what you did.
Well, okay. Man, what did you three do?
Right? Did we piss off?
I am just beaming at the other two. Good jars, right?
I think.
Palmer just pipes up. You know that their limit is 5. You can listen to 2 more each.
The eyes get big and I'm running back towards the jars.
Do you pay for 2 more listens for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Taylor,
Because me as a
2d20.
player wants to hear more. Me as a player wants to hear more.
Yeah, I want to hear more too.
4 and another 20.
All right. 4.
Oh,
On your happiest day, something will crawl out of your mouth.
oh my god.
Oh god.
What was the second one?
Another 20.
The fuck is this, alien?
The cheese speaks, but only on Wednesdays.
Hey, who's got the Wabbajack?
Wise words.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I mean, this tracks. The cats and the are getting the dork, like, hilarious ones, and then we're over here like, oh.
Traumatized.
Yay! Trauma.
I was practically just told that my mom was going to be ripped out of my body. But you all have fun.
Turns, I wonder
Everyone,
if that also applies to fondues.
Oh, no.
Erwin, 2d20, please.
I'll go ahead and get mine queued up.
Oh shit.
15 and 18.
15 and 18. When the sky cracks open, don't listen to what falls out.
Oh,
Ooh.
When the river runs backwards, so will your memories.
Oh.
ooh.
What did you forget?
Or what will you forget?
All right, Spade, let's do yours.
All right. 18 and 6. Oh God.
You will fall in love with a sandwich that does not love you back.
What the fuck?
Don't know.
What is Spadetail lactose intolerant?
Apparently.
Maybe it's just bad ham.
And you will sneeze at a critical moment and accidentally summon a minor forest god.
What?
That's oddly specific, and yet also, huh.
The Chaos Cat has brought this upon us. See, y'all were all serious and got serious. Haunting readings. I got the Three Stooges readings.
Happily
right.
Happily fucking trade you. Jesus.
How much do I owe the person for the readings?
Okay, so for 3 people, so 15 copper.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking sandwiches and
shoot.
Uh-uh. I'm giving him one whole gold piece. I like these
And he
jars.
tries to give you change.
No.
This is Pale's out of hand. I'll take it.
These jars.
Speak for yourself.
Do you let them give the change to Spadetail, who's reaching for it?
I have already left the conversation of that. Spadetail takes it. Spadetail takes it.
Gotcha.
I'll hold on to
so
it for you.
you get 8 more silver and 5 copper.
Oh man, okay.
Oh my god. Fucking.
8 silver and
5 copper. Oh, my face hurts.
oh my too.
And as you all leave the jar tent, you see the owner rush out and is like, "What the hell happened to my sign?" And you all just kind of scoot along.
Spade walks faster.
As you all are making your way away from the tent, the evening is starting to grow late in multiple ways. And a lot of the children are being ushered home. And there is something else being set up. The center of the carnival is sort of being cleared out, and walls are being erected for the what's for whatever this nighttime spectacle is for the carnival. And I'm going to grab an image from my notes. Copy. going to post this in PicFun, but this individual comes out and greets the small crowd that has grown. Aside from you six, there's maybe about 6 more others just kind of watching on. All adults, no children. Your fox sprites are still where they are, visible on your shoulders. And he introduces himself. Greetings. I'm Silence, master of the Starlit Carnival and Freak Show. And he gives a deep bow. Come on. Post a picture. You can do it. Don't do this. Come on.
Speedcourt says nope.
What is going on here? Come on.
It knows I'm watching. I'm waiting for the picture to show up.
I don't know why it's not letting me copy this picture.
Have you tried the drag and drop method?
No, because all it's doing is dragging it further and further into my document.
Oh.
Come on. Nope. Man, I can't even open this up in a separate tab. I'm going to have to find this image again on... Tell you what, I'm just going to cover up my notes and then share my screen so you all can see it. I'm trying to wrap up. Why is everything wrapping itself now?
Because it knows you want to stop.
Because like I'm trying to.
It says no. We're gonna keep going.
Right.
You can see this guy, and Discord's just like, screen? What screen? I see no screens. There's no applications. There's nothing. It's just the two spinning boxes.
I think the stream? No. The stream was buffering for me for a minute there. I thought it broke. I'm gonna go check on Buggy.
Yeah, go check on the bug.
Okay. Oh, wait, I just... Print screen, and then... The things I do for pictures.
That's what she said.
So I got the screen printed off. I'm just trying to get this edited real quick. Cooperate with me, Bob. Bang. There we go. Now, file. Here we go. Specific portion about this is Silent, master of the Starlit Carnival and Freak Show.
Oh.
potentially.
I trust this man.
Well, we're wrapping up, baby. And it's on that note that we are going to end today's session.
Okay.
With the introduction to silence.
Okay.
I trust him.
He has it on his face.
You can't even see his face. That's a mask. Also,
That's
that's not red hair. That's Jester's hat.
Slash. By what?
But yeah. Oh, you okay, Buggy? But yeah, he is wearing a full face covering mask, and that is not hair. That is a Jester's hat.
I mean, I
Okay.
kind of figured because it had a pattern.
Yeah.
I still trust this man.
All right then.
But thank you all
Clowns
for
are never
joining us
evil. What
in
are y'all
chat.
talking about?
And I hope everybody got to enjoy themselves.
I got a fox sprite. I'm
Yes.
fucking thrilled.
I got one too, and I am also thrilled.
Yeah. Me too.
I got the
And only
Play with
and
cursed
only
jars.
one of these fox sprites has a name.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Your
shit.
name's Sweetie.
But until next time, make sure that you all you share much love to all these wonderful and interesting people in the party here, and I hope you all have a nice night. Say good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
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 Good night.
Alrighty. And with that, there we go. Okay. Yay. Oh boy, because it is actually past the normal time for being on the way out. So thank you all so much for coming by to hang out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. Don't worry, I will stream
to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Well, I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday, but it will not be a D&D night, so it's gonna be me doing more art. So thank you all so much. Love all of you. You are the best. And I will see about who can we raid? Who can we raid out to? Let's see. Let's see. Is there anybody doing art right now? I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to Leishroom because Leishroom is currently playing a fishing game. And fishing games are awesome. So, I'm gonna pass you all off to Leishroom. Thank you all so much. Love all of you. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Love all of you. So, bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.